Yes, family. Wait, how do I do this? Wait. How do I do this? Hold on. Let's go. There we go. Alright, it's Q&A time, fam. It's Q&A time. Send all your questions through on that, like, question thingy. And I'm going to be answering loads of questions. I sound so tired. I have literally just woke up. I haven't been up long at all. How are you guys? Good. Alright, sweet. Wait, where are these questions? Alright, sick. I guess this is... I'm so confused. Alright, won't let me show them on the screen for some reason. Gordon. My G for the badge. Legend. Do I smoke? Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a thing to be proud of. Don't smoke. What inspired you to write Fan? Nothing really inspires us anymore. It just comes. Like, we don't really like overthink. I need to change chairs because this one's so squeaky, man. We like everything we're doing now is just so raw and so like genuine that it's just like just comes off the bat. Like it just, like we don't really overthink things too much. We just go in and write what we think. Like we used to really overthink everything and really have deep meanings, but now we just like find the deep meanings within what we say, you know, rather than trying to force the deep meanings out. So just life at the moment, I guess. What's your favorite song from your songs? I would say I think Henny or the next one. Can't tell you about the next one though. What made you want to start doing music? I don't know, man. I can't even tell you. It's so far away now. I just feel like it's my life. I quit cold turkey, bro. I know, man. That's tough, you know. Big respect for that, because that ain't easy. Gemma, big love for the badge. Big love. I don't even know what these badges things are, man. Like, I'm so out of touch with Instagram. I don't even know how the question function works or anything like that. But I don't know what it does. Oh, it gives you like a thing next to your comment. Alright, cool. I see you. Favorite song right now. Ooh. Respect the Come Up by Meeks. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think if that is my favorite song. Yeah, it's got to be Respect the Come Up by Meeks or yeah, no, that's definitely it. I got to keep it that. Olivia Roberts, big love for the badge. This, do you guys get to keep these? Like, does it come on like every time you come on live with me now? Because that's kind of cool. Because then I know when you guys are coming back in it. Like I can see like, oh, you were there. Have you ever ridden a horse? Do you know what? I used to horse ride when I was very young, very very young. What's your tat on your neck? I have a few. But this one is obviously my birthday, just so I don't forget, you know what I mean? And I got some other stuff going on. I'm gonna fill it up some more soon. Hold tight. Where is Leo? Leo's in bed right now. I am Noriko, bought a badge. My G, big love for that. You guys are showing some real love. Katie Mary bought a badge. See, I don't even know, like, what are the badges things? Like, I literally went to go live. I think I come live before and it said something about them, but, like, I didn't have them. And then I went live this time and it was, like, start your badge. Like, I can obviously, it says something about, like, the things on the side, but I don't actually know what it does. But big love anyway. Big love. Yeah, I'm so out of touch with social media, man. I'm like the the oldest young person when it comes to social media. I feel like a granddad. I keep thinking to myself every day, like, yo, I need to like jump onto TikTok and start doing something over there. But I just can't think what. Like the typical content don't really match to my personality, so it's kinda hard to. Does boxing help with your anger? I think so. I think it's a great vice for like any sort of emotion. If you feel, yeah, it can help you with anything. It's definitely like a form of therapy and shit for me, 100%. Favorite TV show? It's gotta be Peaky Blinders. It's gotta be. Is Simon your favorite judge? Of course. Have you ever thought about having children? I can't lie. Yeah, a lot. I just hope you create more content. Okay, nice. Thank you for that. Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot because, like, obviously I am still young, but, like, at the same time, I'm getting on as well. Like, I got to start sorting my... start sorting my shit out. Like, I need to get my life together, start, like... stop being a kid, you know? Still acting like a kid half the time. So, something I think about. Like, I want to be a young dad, but I ain't ready yet, that's for sure. No way. Biggest musical inspiration? I would definitely say Bruno Mars, for sure, still. Always has been. Always has been. What's your favourite movie? Ooh. Now that's a tough one. Either I Am Legend or Independence Day. Notice there's a key aspect to that. Will Smith, best actor on the planet. No cap. Would you ever dye your hair? I used to dye my hair, but I just stopped. Like, it's just too much effort. Yeah, I just can't be bothered no more. What's your favourite memory? It's got... I'd say the Ellen Show. For sure. It's got to be the Ellen Show. Like, just that whole experience. It was so early on. It was so new. Everything, like, yeah, that sticks out the most. Do you sleep with your socks on? Do you know what? I used to. Like, I used to have to. I had to. And I don't know what happened. There was a point in my life where I just couldn't do it anymore. And now I'm the complete opposite. I cannot sleep with my socks on. Which tattoo did you find the most painful? My most painful tattoo was probably... I don't know. I didn't really find any of my chest or my neck painful. I would actually say my arm, because it was such a long session. It was like 8 hours. It's like 8 hours. Will you come to South Africa? I would love to come to South Africa. I would love to. How are you feeling mentally? Because right now it's definitely kind of hard for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone's doing great, you know? I feel like everyone's just hanging on. Like, it's been like 1.5 years since we've been able to do any shows or tour or anything like that. Like, you know, I went from traveling every day from the age of 14, so I don't really know anything else, to like not doing anything one day to the next. Like, it was kind of scary and it's kind of freaked me out a bit. It's turned me into a bit of a hermit and stuff, because like I never had a home before, and this is the first time in the past like year and a half I've like had a home. So it makes it so difficult to leave here now, because I'm so comfy here. I've never had the comfortability anywhere like I've had the comfortability here. So I'm scared for that challenge on the other end. But I'm also just so excited to get back out on the road. Like, I'm missing it so much. I miss doing shows, TV, just traveling and just, yeah, living my dream. I've been living my dream for 7 years, and it's just been put on stop the past year. Can't really do anything. You know, the whole world is struggling as well. So, you know, you just kind of have to suck it up and keep going and smile and just do you, innit? You know, no one can complain. No one can sit and feel sorry for themselves, because we're all in the same situation, you know? So, yeah, it's tough. Like, I think everyone is struggling. But at the same time, it's like we're all still here, living and breathing. That's the main thing, innit? Every day you wake up is a blessing, so you just gotta keep going. You just gotta keep going. We need to post vlogs. I know we're at a point right now where we're really struggling to like decide what to do, we know where we want to go, where we want to be, and what we want to do, but we're still finding the right way to get there. You know, we've talked about going back to covers. We don't really want to do that. We've talked about going back to vlogging. It's something we want to do, but we want to do it the right way. You know, we're really just trying to work everything out right now and find the best ways of doing everything to make you guys and us happy, you know. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Who lives in your house? Well, technically, it's just me and Shay that live here. You know, Leo's not here too much. Obviously, he has his own place in Wales. So he travels up here to stay with us and to, you know, like he basically spends majority of his time here. But obviously he still has his family and stuff back in Wales. So obviously my family is down in Bournemouth, so it's good for me. And then, yeah, we have our assistant regularly stay. Obviously we need her here when we're working and stuff. So yeah, it's just us lot. Yeah, we do live together, that's what I'm saying, but he lives between here and his mum's house. So, not his mum's house, his house that him and his mum live in, you know. But he stays there most of the time, pretty much. I'm going to Bournemouth. Bournemouth's a beautiful town. Beautiful town. Wait, so is your house in London? No, ma'am. As much as I love London, I could never live in London. I could never do it. No way. No way. I couldn't do it. I wish I could. It's just not for me. Do you feel like you and Leo have drifted apart or over time created a better bond? I would say both. Like, I would say when Leo was like 15, 16 and I was like 17, 18, 19, like around this age, we kind of started to drift apart a little bit. And that was just because obviously, you know, I was at the age where I could go out and drink and party. I was an adult. I had my own place, blah, blah, blah. And Leo was still like just, you know, starting to become that late teen, you know, young adult. So there was like quite a big gap between us. Whereas like, you know, as soon as it comes to like 18, 19 for Leo and 20, 21 for me, you know, we got a lot closer again. It wasn't that we wasn't close. It was just the relationship was so different. You know, we were more like brothers. You know, we loved each other. We cared for each other. But we didn't necessarily like, you know, enjoy doing the same things very much and stuff like this. Whereas like as we both got older now, especially in the past 2-3 years, we've become so much more similar again, you know, whereas we're both adults now and stuff like this. So we've become a lot more, you know, a lot more close, a lot more connected. You know, we spend a lot more of our free time together. Like, we used to spend 90% of our time working and 10% alone. And we used to say to ourselves, like, look, you know, we spend so much time together working that, like, when we are not working, we shouldn't really spend time together just to keep things healthy. Obviously, we still would spend time together, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, that times when we wasn't together was so short and so small. We had to go and spend time with family. We had to go and do this stuff, you know? Whereas now, like, you know, we're almost inseparable, you know what I mean? We're constantly together, we're constantly working, you know, we're best friends and brothers at the same time, you know, and I would definitely say, yeah, over time it's just matured, you know, it just keeps maturing. I think, you know, as soon as it gets to a point like this as well, where we've been friends for like 8-9 years now, you know, it only matures, it only becomes stronger, and you realize and see, like, you know, I gotta be honest with you, I don't trust anyone like 100%. I don't, like, no one. That's just the way I've been, like, raised, and that's how I my outlook is on life. I'll trust people up to like 99%, and I'll just keep 1% just to have my wits about me. But like with Leo, is probably the only person that I do actually trust 100%, just because of everything we've been through. Like, our relationship has been tested and tried in every dynamic. You know, when it comes to everything, business, money, friendship, personal, family, like everything, we've been through absolutely every scenario together that you could imagine. through thick and thin, and like we prove to each other that we're loyal, and we, you know, we've never backstabbed each other, went behind each other's back. We've always stuck together. So like, you know, we're kind of, and I know it's the same for him. We're kind of the only people that have managed to prove that to each other. But also what we have is very rare as well. We're very like grateful of that. It's very rare to have the relationship that me and Leo have, especially at such a young age. It usually takes you a long time to get to this sort of level. But yeah, it's mad. It is mad. It's all a journey. It's all a journey. But yeah, I love the guy, man. It's my brother. Will you split, you and Leo? I mean, I can definitely see at some point Bars and Melody having an end. Like realistically, like, you know, no music career lasts forever unless you're a legend. Yeah, reality slapping me in the face then it's hard to think about. You know, it's something that obviously you have to think about constantly. When you say split, I think like maybe Bars and Melody would finish, but no, I think we'll always be together, and we've discussed this so many times. We'll always be together in some way, whether it's business, whether it's as family. You know what I mean? Like, you know, our plan is to go buy a big piece of land, big house, and just sit there and just hide away. You know what I mean? No matter what happens, you know what I mean? That's our plan. No matter what we're doing, you know, music isn't our only journey. You know what I mean? We've all got other things going on, and other ventures, businesses, blah blah blah. You know, we're not dumb kids. You know, we got other stuff going on apart from music. So, in that case, I think as long as we could always still have fun with it, and you know, we could still have the time to, I think we would never stop. You know, I don't think we would ever stop. I think the only thing that would ever stop us is if it couldn't maintain a life anymore, and you know, we didn't have the time to do it. I think that would be the only thing. Like, I can't see us ever stopping. You know, there's been so many walls we've been faced with in our career where like we should have stopped already. You know what I mean? So if we didn't stop then, it's like, why ever? You know, like we've defied the odds in every way. So, you know, why not just keep doing that? I can barely see my phone. I need to go look to the opticians ASAP. What's happening? I just got here. Oh no, nothing's happening. We was just on a deep one. People were asking deep questions, so we got deep for a second. Let's have some fun questions now, innit? You're making me depressed, guys. Not depressed, you know what I mean? Just making me deep life. Do you ever think about BGT? Not really, like, unless I'm faced with it. Like, unless I'm like faced with, like, I see it, then I'm like, oh yeah. A long time ago now. How old are you? I'm 22. 22. Will you save the life? Nah, I don't really save lives ever, to be honest. What's your biggest fear? Failure. I hate the idea of failure. Nah. Failing is not an option for me. I don't like the idea of failing. Really don't like it. It scares me. What do you get from McDonald's? Good choice of question. Depends on my mood. It really depends on my mood. Like, I can go like brazy. Like, I could be like super hungry, stoner mode, like needing like one of everything. Or I can just be like simple McChicken sandwich. Yeah, just McChicken sandwich meal, strawberry milkshake, some fries, shitload of ketchup, and I'm good. That's me sorted. Celebrity crush, definitely Leandre DeVries. Hold tight the homie. You eat like a wrong'un a bit, you know. What do you mean like a wrong'un? How is that a wrong'un? What, a chicken a chicken burger? A chicken burger. Not the ketchup. But it might, if you don't like ketchup, then you honestly need to sort your shit out, because it's ketchup, innit? Like, think about uses ketchup. Like, if you ain't on it, yeah, I don't know. Like, are you one of those people that loves mayo but don't like ketchup? Because if you are, then honestly, I got nothing to say, innit? I got nothing to say. Nah, everyone's got each to their own, innit? Like, everyone's got their own taste and that, but if you don't like ketchup, then, innit? It's bad. No, I don't like sauce. Well, honestly, mayo to ketchup, no cap. Kim, man. Kim. Come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. Kim. How are you letting me down like that? That's not okay. Nah. How have I seen that? I mean, fair, innit? Nah, I'm not gonna judge you, innit? It's 2021. Each to their own. Pickles. I don't, partial to a pickle. Nah, Kim, don't come trying to come on me now. No. Nah, there's no sorries. There's no... This ain't alright. This is not okay. This is really not okay. This is really not okay. But damn, mayo is better. No, it's not. It's not. Ketchup is the best. If you don't like it, get in the bin. See, that's kind of what I want to say, but I'm not allowed to. Look at my hair as well, fam. I'm about to go get it all cut off because I'm sick of the long hair. I just don't want to cut it right now. Like, I've grown it so long that, like, I don't want to cut it, but there's no reason. Like, I look like a tramp. Like, there's no reason for me having it long. Like, everyone tells me to keep it long, and I don't like it long. And then I have to put it up in a bun all the time, and when I put it up in a bun, I look like a fucking egg. What's your thoughts on Australia? I love Australia. Get a buzz cut. See, I was going to go back to the buzz cut, but no one likes it. No one likes the buzz cut. Everyone tells me not to do the buzz cut. So, maybe I should just stop listening to people and just do what the fuck I want. What's your next career choice? Honestly, I've spent my whole childhood and young adult life worrying about my next career move. So, at the moment, we're just fucking living. Like, we're just releasing what we want to release, when we want to release, how we want to release it. No one in the way, no labels, no bullshit. We're just here, just chilling, loving life, enjoying every moment. Like, it's that simple. Like, there is no career choice right now. We're following life's path. You know, we've spent so many years just trying to be like, oh, how do we get bigger? How do we get better? How do we do this? Whereas just like, we just want it to be natural. We just want it to be natural. We just want to drop the music we enjoy. Like, if we think a song's a banger, we're going to put it out. If the world don't think it, fine. If a proportion of you likes it, great, then we've achieved the right thing. You know what I mean? We're tired of trying to, like, appeal to the masses. We've done that for so many years now. Now we just want to do what we want and we like and be happy with what we're doing. You know, it's not that we dislike the music we've done, but when it isn't the music you want to do, it becomes so hard to do and, you know, be passionate about. So now, like, you know, we're just doing what we want to do and what we want to release, and with no pressure and no stress, and, you know, we're just doing it for us now, for happiness, and that's it. Like, nothing else. You should get a mullet. I think you should take that opinion elsewhere. That is diabolical. Oh my god. Do I have a girlfriend? No, I do not have a girlfriend. No, I do not. Why does it seem like you sing more on the records than Leo? Nah, I think it's a case of just whatever the wave is at the time. You know, we don't really think about that stuff. Like, it's not like when you say it, I'm like, actually, yeah, you're right. The past couple of songs have been, but it's just more the case of what sounds right. You know, we try and mix it up as much as possible, but we don't really think about that. Like, it's about the sound of the song. Like, you know, sometimes I'll go in the studio and I'll do 80% of a song, and it's like, well, this doesn't need to be touched. This is good how it is, and Leo just needs to finish off that 20%. It's the same with me. I've done it in a few songs, you know. I've only had little parts, and the song's been perfect how it is. You know, it's all about just what the sound. We're not like, oh, we need 50% each. Like, no, man. Like, whatever sounds good. Like, I don't care if one track I say 2 lines and Leo does the rest. And he don't care if it works the other way. As long as it's bars and melody and it fucking bangs, then it don't matter. You know, it don't matter. Next one's a banger. And this is the thing with Leo. Like, we've noticed, like, don't get me wrong, he is a phenomenal artist and a phenomenal, like, some of the songs that are coming out, he does do the hooks and stuff, and he is killing it. He's absolutely killing it. But, you know, for instance, on the next song, he doesn't necessarily have a huge part, but the part he has, it just absolutely slays. Like, it absolutely fucking kills it. Actually, no, he does have quite a lot, because, you know, he sings part of the hook in the next one as well. You know, it's just all about the formula, man. Whatever sounds good. I can't lie as well. Leo's just different in the studio. Like, I'll sit in the studio all day, every day, trying to find the right beat and the right melody and blah, blah, blah. And I'll find something and then I'll go to Leo and I'll be like, yo, listen to this, bro. And he'll be like, yo, this slaps. And then he'll spend 10 minutes just freestyling something and then it works. And then we're done. And then we move on to the next one. And that's it. Like, there ain't no stress. And that works for us right now. So where's she pushing this emotion? You need oil for your chest. Don't even tell me, honestly. I know. I like your new music. I appreciate that. I'm glad you do. I want to say fun is sick. I appreciate the love. My favorite food place would definitely be. It'd have to be Wagamama's. It would have to be. Have to be Wagamama's. 100%. I'd love to visit the Arab world. I would love to. Shout out to all the Arabic fans. Big love. Big love. We ever come to Hungary? I mean, we've been to Hungary quite a few times, so I'm sure we'll be back. Hungary is one of my favourite places to go. I love Hungary. I've had some of my best nights in Hungary. You're watching the Euros. After last night, I've chosen that it's probably a better idea not to be honest. Like, it was absolutely fucking shocking. So, I don't think I'm going to, I don't think... Just drop my ring. I don't think I'm going to really bother for the rest of it, to be fair. We ain't going anywhere. It's definitely not coming home if we couldn't even beat Scotland. Not that I have any disrespect towards Scotland. Shout out Scotland. But we need to come here to Dubai. I would love to come to Dubai. I would love to. It's one place I've always wanted to go. Did England lose? No, they didn't lose, but England played rubbish last night. Exactly. Robbie knows. Terrible, man. Terrible. Do you like Italy? I love Italy. Italy's such a beautiful country. It is, actually. It's such a nice place. I was in Italy recently, actually. Not very long ago. About a month or two ago. during the pandemic. It was no. Come to Dubai, Sydney or Dubai. Dubai, Sydney or Dubai. Dubai, you said it twice, so let's go Dubai. Do you like Wales? Of course I like Wales. I lived in Wales for a year. Wales is aight. Still better than Germany. Yeah, I miss Germany, I can't lie. I do miss Germany. But I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be home. Fan or Henny? I would say Henny, truthfully. The next one's my favourite. Next one's my favourite. Anyway, guys, I've actually got to go because I've got my grandparents coming over in 10 minutes and I've got to cut the garden. I finally got all the tools to do the garden. We hired a gardener. They pushed it back till next month. So we've left that one booked in because the garden needs doing. I've then booked another one, which doesn't come till next week at some point. But I can't wait any longer. So I'm about to go out there and just pull it all up myself, basically. And then I'll get them to neaten it up and make it look nice. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day whilst I go and pick weeds and cut grass in this terrible weather. It's not even raining or anything, it's just muggy. So, this will be fun. Yeah, I'm going to come live more often. I keep saying that, but like I will. Like life's just fucking crazy right now. A lot going on. Thank you for all the love and support on Henny, not Henny. Oh my god. On Fan. I would love if you guys just go stream it 1 or 2 more times. Go run up the video 1 more time. Every stream, every view counts. You don't understand how much it helps. Keep running it up. Keep sharing it. New music on the way again. Like I said, we're really keeping on top of the schedule right now. So there will be another single very, very soon. Don't stress. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon.